Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Rory Paddock, for picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. I am live. It is on the nod. I am back, and it's Friday, the 28th of July, and I have 7 selections you need to pay very close attention to this afternoon, and hopefully we bash the bookies. We'll be in 7 heaven, 7 winners. That's the order of the day, or at least we'd like to go very close. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get stuck into it. First selection comes in the 225 at Ascot, and I'm going to go for King Eagle. Current best price now 11-8. The formidable duo of jockey Ryan Moore and National Hunt trainer Nicky Henderson team up here. They have a great strike rate when they join forces, and they look to add to their tally with King Eagle. The horse has been on fire as he's looking to seek 3 wins on the spin, and hopefully he can do it today in the second race at Ascot. Sticking at Ascot, we're going to go to the next race at 3 o'clock. We're going to go with Global Esteem. It's my each way punt there. Currently best price 7-1. It's a former course winner who's now on a very attractive mark. 6-year-old, you can see that Global Esteem should make the frame here once again. Great record here at Ascot, and hopefully he can finish in the top 3. Then just 10 minutes later, we go up north to Thirsk. The 3:10, I'm going to side with Game Breaker for Rafe Beckett, currently around 11-4. It's a handicap debutant, hails from the yard, who are hitting a really decent bit of form, going through a bit of a purple patch at the moment at the yard. Return to 6 furlongs, I think, looks a positive move as well, and she can win her first race at what would be the 4th time of asking. Hopefully, 4th time's a charm for Game Breaker there in the 3:10. Then we have to wait until just gone 9 o'clock. It's the 5:09 at Chepstow. It's the opening race. An Irish-based trainer, Tom McGuinness, is sending an absolute battalion of runners over to Chepstow this afternoon. And all of them had solid claims. If you want to back any of them, I couldn't put you off. First runner there in Wales is Hastily. Went close, went second last time out, and can go one better here in the opener in the 5:09. Hastily, my selection at current price 3-1. Then just 1 minute later, we head on over to Ireland. It's the 5:10 at Down Royal, where despite the fact that Father Aidan is sending out Battle Cry, it's actually son Donica's Starliner that gets my vote. I'm a massive fan of 2-year-olds by showcasing over trips less than a mile, and he ticks all the boxes in what looks a relatively weak maiden. Of course, clear favourite, you've got My Mate Alfie, who looks the one to beat, but I'm hoping Donica has one with a touch of class on his hands, and Starliner, who makes his racecourse debut, can make it a winning one there in the 5:10 at Down Royal. 20 minutes later, we're back up north, back on English soil at York, and I'm a massive fan of Chalet in this. It's been backed heavily all day. Former course and distance winner, produced a better effort last time out. Now returns to the Knavesmire at York, has every chance. His record over this course and distance reads 1 win and 2/3 from just 3 previous starts. And now of a much, much lower mark, I'm hoping Michael Dodds' charge can add to his winning tally here at York. That's Chalet in the 5:30. And last but by no means least, we're going to go back to Ireland, but this time from York to Cork, the 8:15. Now, I've got to be honest, the Willie McCreary trained Mogley looks to have plenty in his favour and could go well at a double figure price. If you're looking for one at bigger odds, couldn't put you off that as an each way bet. However, it's 6-year-old improving. Gets my vote, is my selection. Shouldn't be far away. Just 1 win in his career is far from prolific, but with that in mind, he looks so decent each way price. He seems to be on a bit of an upward trajectory recently. 2 5th-place finishes. This looks a slightly weaker contest. So improving, hopefully to finish in the money there in the 8:15 at Cork. So My 7 today, 2 from Ascot, we've got King Eagle and Global Esteem. We then head to Thursford Game Breaker, Hastily at Chepstow, Starliner at Down Royal, Chalet at York, and Improving at Cork. 5 win selections and 2 each way. And I'm also going to do this bet here. King Eagle for a top 2 finish, Global Esteem for a top 3 finish, Game Breaker in the top 2, Hastily in the top 2, and Starliner in the top 2, with Chalet to place in the top 3, and Improving to place in the top 4. As an accumulator, all those land, you are getting paid more than 68 to 1. I think that's worth a quid or two. Anyway, those are my Friday selections. If you haven't done already, head on over to picksfromthepaddock.co.uk or download our completely free app. We've got full race previews for every race on ITV tomorrow. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with my Saturday selections. As always, though, fingers crossed, touch wood, and good luck if you follow.